Okay, bro. I will create a match room after this match if you want to play.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next... The ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's down to business here. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim. No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in, leading from the back, as it were. Exactly. That's an excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicked it back promptly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Scholes. Henry knocks it into space. It's Adriano! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Barcelona win their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta clears it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Gravenberg. Shapes the shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good alertness. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Bess, that's good play from him. Cruyff. Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Scholes. He can run onto that. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession. Yeah, it's actually... Adriano! Oh, super goal!
I don't know English very well.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed. Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal. Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. No, no way through. Now it's Pele. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus...
He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And Cruyff! Johan Cruyff, an individual masterpiece! About as smooth as it gets. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it.
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. And that's going right the way across. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's lofted through here. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Out towards the flank. Olise. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, that's clever. Chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan take the lead. Oh, what has happened here? Plays it across. And he's there to clear it. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Half-time getting close now. Cruyff is fouled. There's a quick free kick. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Milan kick off the second half. Scholes. What a throw in. And back to the keeper they go. Iniesta. He won't be happy with that one. Chiellini. And it's Chiellini. Chooses to go crossfield. Kukçu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's been shifted off it. Passes short and sharp. Kukçu. Iniesta. Scholes has a shot! And they've got a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Iniesta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kukçu. Nicely shaped ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now, can they get him all? And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Neymar. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Yamal getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 14, Rashford.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Kukçu. Lovely ball. Oh, shooting chance!
FC Tulsa really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Rashford. And he's there to retrieve it. And a chance! Another big chance that gets away.
FC Tulsa really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
And there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And we're underway. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level. Okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of them.
Dembele, can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff goes short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cruyff with the short one. Shoots! Milan are looking to go forward now. Dink through. So much time and space here. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Costa Curta. Threads one in. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Torres. Tries to pass it through. Conte. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's beaten the lot. Great chance! Goal, Italy! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Scholes. He's in a good position. And a chance! And it's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Played into space out wide. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. He's there to hit it! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And here's Dembele. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are back on the way.
Milan can...
Torres!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Torres. And this is Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Dembele. Aimed beyond the defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No way through. Conte.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Looking for the... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Referee has just said play on. That's a cute ball. And this is Cruyff. And this is Pele. Takes a shot! No mistake! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Substitutions taking place.
Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 3 minutes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Kukçu. We are into overtime. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps...